We are the people. Hello, Rangers supporter. Urgent news has just broken, and I bring it to you exclusively. A hot topic is stirring serious debate among light blue fans, and before we dive into the details, hit that like button to stay updated with everything going on with the Gers. Now, without further ado, let's get to the heart of the matter. A decision is looming that could shape Rangers' immediate future, and it revolves around one name that has carried massive expectations since day one: Oscar Cortez. At just 21 years old, the Colombian arrived with stars in his eyes, ready to make history. He was welcomed with celebration, donning the iconic number 7 shirt, a symbol of club legends. Cortez was never just another signing. He was seen as a key figure in Rangers' rebuilding journey, but reality, as we know, has a cruel way of dismantling even the best-laid plans. Since arriving on loan from Lens, fortune has not smiled on Cortez. 2 serious injuries. The first, coming as early as August, have robbed him of nearly the entire season. Just 7 appearances in this campaign, a number that speaks volumes when you consider the investment, the expectations, and the urgent need for creative spark in the attack. According to Football Insider, internal sources now consider a permanent deal to be a major risk, and that word stings, because we're not just talking about stats or numbers. We're talking about a young man brimming with raw talent, refined technique, vision, and a flair that ignites the stands. But we're also talking about a body that so far hasn't managed to withstand the intensity and pressure of wearing the Rangers shirt. The agreed fee for a permanent move, $4 million, is no small change. It's exactly what Lens paid Millonarios before loaning him to Rangers. It's not just a number, it's a gamble. A financial Russian roulette amid a club in transition. The 49ers Enterprises, the club's new ownership group, is already signaling deep changes, starting with a new managerial appointment. It's a time of uncertainty, and it's in this very moment that Cortez's name carries even more weight. Because even though he hasn't delivered on the pitch yet, he represents something bigger. The crossroads between continuing to invest in promise or opting for immediate, pragmatic results. The fans are split. Many have been dazzled by the flashes. They've seen the magical touches, the runs that split defenses, glimpses of brilliance, but there's also frustration, and fan frustration is the hardest to heal. They were hoping for a hero, someone to carry the team through tough moments like the ones we're facing now, with relentless pressure for results. And so far, the Colombian hasn't delivered, but is it fair to give up now? Inside the dressing room, it's a different story. Sources close to the squad say Cortez is well-liked, committed, and determined to repay the club's faith. He trains with intensity and dreams of being part of a renewed, ambitious Rangers side, and with a new manager on the horizon, with names like Marco Rose and even a Gerrard return being whispered. There are those who believe Cortez could still explode, as long as he's given the right guidance to unlock his potential. It wouldn't be the first time a written-off player transforms under new leadership. Oscar Cortez's future at Rangers is far from sealed, but one thing is clear: whether he stays or goes will speak volumes about the path this club intends to take. Will we continue to believe in slow rebuilds built on patience and potential, or shift fully into win now, whatever it takes mode? For the supporters, the dilemma is real. What if Cortez recovers and becomes the star everyone believed he could be? What if we let him go now and watch him shine elsewhere? There is no answer yet, but the decision is closer than ever, and whatever direction we take, it will require courage and faith. Because in football, like in life, every great story begins with a gamble, and Oscar Cortez might still be ours.